Hello and how are you, hey friends? Welcome to the Shin Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri, that is. Hey, you know what? This here is Saturday, October the 6th. Yesterday I said October 15th, which I don't know why that was on my mind, but probably because it was vlog number 2415. But seeing how this is October the 6th, 2018, this is vlog 2416. So that's probably what happened. Any hoot and any. I got some birthday shout outs going out to Mike Young, Vance Hendrickson, there you go, Susan Sims, Tom Schuster, and a Friendaversary yell out going out to Jim Cox and Ray Bockerstette. Plus, Tina Voss. Yesterday's Friendaversary was Jim Cox, but today is Ray Bockerstette and Tina Voss. Alrighty then. Now then. Oh, there's somebody in the background mopping. It's okay. They're allowed to be in my video. I don't care. Song request by Cyndi Brown, which would be That Old Black Magic by Frank Sinatra, which is okay. I mean, I like that version. I'm a real big hip on the Jerry Lewis version, though. I like that one better from when he was the Nutty Professor. But anyway, I will go ahead and do the Frank Sinatra version of it. That old black magic has me under its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. I see fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside when that elevator starts to ride. Down and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only your kisses can put out the fire. You are the lover that I've waited for, the mate and the fate had me created for, and every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go, all around I go, in a spin, loving the spin that I'm in, under that old black magic called love. Alright. I like the other one, the Jerry Lewis one, better, and I'm going to do that one. That old black magic has me under its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. I see fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside when the elevator starts to rise. Down and down and down I go, round and round and round I go, like the leaf that's caught in the tide. Should I stay away? No, I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame with such a burning desire for you that only your kiss can put out. That you're the lover that I've waited for, mate that fate had me created for, And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go. All around I go. In a spin, loving that spin I'm in. Under that old black magic called love. Alright. Anywho. Anywho, nanny, nanny, whoa, whoa. Ghost songs. Ghost songs. I heard this one ghost song this one time, and it kind of went like this. Ooh, 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 oh, okay. All right, that was kind of lame, but that was the song that the ghost was singing. Ghost song. All right, sorry. Had to go there. All right, let's see. Do we have any songs about ghostesses? Well, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Just done that one the other day. Of course, we can do the old standby. All the standbys. We'll do one of the standbys right now. Everybody likes this one. Song lyrics. Song lyrics. Purple People Eater. Everybody likes this one. So Sheb Woolley. We're gonna do Purple People Eater because, well, everybody likes Purple People Eater. Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had a one long horn and a one big eye. I commenced to shake and I said, ooh, looks like a purple people eater to me. There was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. One-eyed. Oh, well, it came down to the earth, and it lit in a tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff, I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're too tough. Well, there was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. A one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. A one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. A one-horn. Well, I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people, and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land. I want to get a job in a rock and roll band. Oh, well, bless my soul, rock and roll. A flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed undergrowth, flying purple people eater. Well, who we wear short shorts, flying purple people eater. What a sight to see. Oh, and then he swung from the tree and he lit on the ground and he started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy ditty with a swinging tune. A sling be-bop-a-loo bop a leap bamboo. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater, pigeon-toed, undertoed, flying purple people eater. I like short shorts, flying purple people eater. What a sight to see, purple people. Well, he went on his way, and then what do you know? I saw him the late night show. On the late night TV show, he was blowing it out, really knocking them dead, playing rock and roll music from the horn on his head. Tequila. All right, there you go. All right. There are more monster songs. How about um, song lyrics to Monster Mash? Bobby Pickett. Bobby Pickett. Well, I was working late in the lab last night, and when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. He caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom for where the vampire feast. The ghouls all came for their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. And they did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun, and the party had just begun. The guests included the Wolfman and Dracula and his son. And the scene was rocking where all were digging the sounds. Igor on the chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. They played the mash. It caught on in a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. They played the monster mash. Well, out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax, a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. And for the living, the mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell 'em Boris sent you. You can mash. You can monster mash. You can mash the monster mash and do my graveyard smash. Do the mash. You'll catch on in a flash. You can mash. Then you can monster mash. The monster mash. You can get on the smash. All right. What was the other one? The other one that I was done yesterday is the song lyrics, The Monster Hop. Try this. The monster's boss. I heard strange noises coming from the house on the hill, so I crept up to the windowsill and crept up and looked over the windowsill. My heart almost stopped, and I nearly died of fright. By the dim candlelight, I saw the strangest sight. There was Frankenstein and Dracula and the Wolfman too, dancing with some zombies what a ghostly crew. The old ugly vampire was doing the bop, and everything was rocking at the monster hop. The bats were flying, and the room was full, and oops. That crazy witch doctor was dancing with a ghoul. The organ was playing, but no one was there, and the headless horseman was combing his hair. And there was Frankenstein and Dracula and Wolfman too, dancing with some zombies. What a ghostly crew. The old ugly vampire was doing the hop, and everything was really rocking at the monster hop. I can't forget that empty house upon the hill. The night has fallen, the monster dance, and oh, what a thrill. The wind did blow, and the night was black. Yeah, I nearly lost my mind. I yelled, never going back. There was Frankenstein and Dracula and Werewolf, Wolfman too, dancing with the zombies. What a ghastly crew. The old ugly vampire was doing the bop, and everything was rocking at the monster's hop. And there you go. How about that? Hey, diddle diddle. The kitty in the middle, the cat in the junkyard room. Let's see, what else we got? How about the Eagles? We'll try Witchy Woman. Let's try Witchy Woman. Raven hair and ruby lips, sparks flying from her fingertips, echoed voices in the night air. She's restless spirit on an endless flight. Woo-hoo, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Woo-hoo, witchy woman, she's got the moon in her eyes. She held me by the spellbound in the night, dancing shadows and firelight, crazy laughter in another room, and she drove herself to madness with a silver spoon. Woo-hoo, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Woo-hoo, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. Well, I know you want a lover. Let me tell you, brother, she's been sleeping in the devil's bed, and there's some rumors going round. Someone's underground. She can rock you in the nighttime till your skin turns red. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon. All right. It was Witchy Woman. Witchy Woman. Witchy Woman. Wah, 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 Witchy Woman. Bow, 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 bow. That used to be one of my pinball games that I used to play all the time, and it was my favorite one. It was called Outlaw, I think. But it was at the bowling alley, Brunswick Bowling Alley, right down on the corner of Zumbel and West Clay. Brunswick St. Charles Plaza Bowl is what it was called. Brunswick Bowling Alley, St. Charles Plaza Bowl. Anyway, it was a good game. I really liked it. Pinball. It was just pinball. I weren't no pinball wizard, but on that game, oh, I loved it. I could just rack up points and games all day long on that game. Anyway, hey, today's Daily Bread. Today's devotion is called Twinkle. Now, you know what twinkles, that'd be twinkles, stars are what twinkles. They twinkles in the sky. But that's not, what devotion is about. Actually, I'll be reading Philippians 2:14 through 16 for you. And if you're keeping up with your Bible in a year, you won't have to read 14 through 16 because I'm going to read it for you right now. But you will be reading Isaiah 26 through 27 and Philippians 2. So you'll have to read all the way around 14 through 16, but you'll get there whenever you get to Philippians 2. And that way you'll get a full perspective and a full picture of what I'm reading, and it might make a little more sense to you. Because every now and again you can pick out a portion of the Bible and you can say it and it makes decent sense, but it doesn't make, it's not the point that it's trying to get. You can turn something in the Bible around to suit your own needs. Um, but if you read the whole story and put it back in its context to where it actually belongs, context where it belongs, then it's a whole different situation. It's not the situation you had thought that it was after all. Anyway, Philippians 2:14 through 16. And here we go. Do everything without grumbling or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God without fault in a warped and crooked generation. Then you will shine among them like stars in the sky, as you hold firmly to the word of life, and then I will be able to boast on the day of Christ that I did not run or labor in vain. And there you have it. That was Philippians 2:14 through 16. Alrighty then, hey, that looks like the end of it for me. I'm going to give you one more song, and that would be, well, goodbye, my friends, it's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I hate to go. But I really must go. There you go. Changed that song up, didn't I? I really must go. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Hey, this here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thank you for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know God loves you and so do I. So be blessed in Jesus' mighty name and come back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here and I hope you are too.